Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Chronicon. My name is Wilfred. So I've completed 4 acts of this game, what this game provides, and the 5th act is not out yet because this game is still on early access. So I played a little bit of the end game yesterday, a little bit like an endless dungeon. So in today's video, I'd like to just play a little bit of that. I try to up the difficulties a little bit. So if you remember last time back in Marvel Heroes, they were supposed to have a difficulty slider, and so yeah, I mean basically this game has it one, more or less like I think Diablo 3 is a torment kind of like things that you'll see in just a bit. And also the more I play with this game, the more I think it is really a cross between the Diablo 3 and the Marvel Heroes, because if you look at the let me show you. If you look at the mastery tree, which is very much like, say, the Diablo 3 Paragon, but you know, Diablo 3 Paragon is pretty simplistic. After a while, everything you unlock everything that you can, and then everything land onto either intelligence or whatnot, but or primary attribute that you have. But here in this mastery system, after you hit the level cap of 100, you do get to distribute your points in a way that makes sense for your character. And right now, all my points are landed on the experience gain. But you could, like, at the end of the day, if you say experience is not important, then you can put things like more gold or crystal or whatever that help your DPS as well. That is. You can do that too. So there's quite a lot of option on each pawn that you have. You can do a lot of like customization to your character based on the what makes sense to you again. So this really deep in terms of these things, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. And also from the vendor perspective, I'm also discovering right now, and I'll do another video on crafting. So far, I think Tyra is more like Adela in Diablo 3. You keep spending certain currency, try to get an item that you want to replace. There's nothing too deep about the potion and equipment, so skip that. Enchanting is quite interesting. It's more like like a reforge kind of thing. But you got to decide when to augment certain items. So yeah, I'll do a little bit video later on that one. Transmutation is being added just recently. It is really about discovering new recipes. I don't know where to discover yet, but I think I have to pay attention to the text somehow in the equipment. But you could, a little bit like Marvel Heroes, if you remember last time, you could upgrade a low level unique into like a level cap unique, or you can trade certain number of unique to give you another unique kind of thing. So they have stuff like that, a little bit like Marvel Heroes days, on a little bit of crafting. So, and I've done the gems and shocketing as well, rather interesting. So I've done that. So in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of the endless dungeon. Now I'm using a build that's called Redemption. Redemption is a lot of holy damage, a bit of healing, and I don't know how well my build is, but I think in time to come I would probably know a bit of it. So without further ado, let me show you the difficulties, kind of like a slider. So this is a new domain being added as a new game just recently, and and what happened is that you could, let me see whether it is through this guy or not. So this guy is King Pinka. Yeah, so this is very interesting. This guy is the one that opened the dungeon for me. So so at the end game, you just stay here most of the time. There's a waypoint here. I think that is where you, I try a normal, of course, and I try the heroic as well. So you can see the health of the monster go 100% more, 50% more damage kind of thing, and there's a resistance as well. Kind of there's a bonus to it, like bonus experience, a bonus magic farm as well, minus resistance like many other games. There's also heroic reward. So you could actually do a bit more like epic, that get a little bit harder. Then you could also get into legendary, and then the mythic is the one that you got the memory essence. I don't know what on earth it is. So now I am not going to do too high because I really don't know where I am landing, because my gear is still pretty like level 88 kind of gear. So the gear wise is not that fantastic yet. And I think my mastery is still a way to go. Now I don't want to make it like too hard. So I've done heroic. So heroic definitely something I can do. I can either do an epic or legendary. So I would try a epic first, and then if I find it too easy, then I can always change it halfway. Alright, so let me just go ahead with it. This is epic. Don't know. We'll see. All right, cool. So now I usually open the map somewhere that you can put the map anywhere, like left or right, but whoa, this is definitely harder than others that I've played before. That's for sure. And it's a matter of getting. Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. Woo. I think epic is something I can do for sure. Carnage. Let me just well, but you can see the MLT progress and not abnormal speed. Yeah, I know my pronunciation sometimes can be a little bit odd. That is really good. Alright, cool. There's quite a lot of loot here. Wonderful. 268 kill. Now I know there's a shrine somewhere, and I'm going to do it. The way that I do it is that you know, if you play Path of Exile, you probably know that as well. You sometimes kind of like swap some gear, which I'm going to do right now. Let me just find the shrine here. Alright, cool, that is the one. Now there's quite a lot of things going on. Now, so what I do is that let me just swap gear. So that would spawn the champion. Alright, cool. So that spawned the champion. I can do it a little bit faster. I don't know why I do it so slow. Cool. So that's one shrine. There's another shrine over there. I think all these kind of help in terms of. Yeah, let's see. Alright, cool. There you go. You see, it's handy to have that swap. I wish I could put it onto my hotbar, so I don't need to swap here like that. Cool. Very nice. Almost there. I think. Ooh, let's see what's up here. Right, so that does the job. Don't know. Let's see. Now almost there. You see this progress bar here, and normally bags as well. Do I need bag? Like for slot is kind of small. Okay, let's see. Let's go up there. Yeah. The only thing is that there's I can't really carry anything more. So this is a new portal that appear once you you know once you get all these things. I think some of these potions are quite important, so I'm just going to chuck away some. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Some of these potions are quite important, so I think I will have a lot of them. So let's go to the next one, and then I should be able to go back to the do a bit of sales here. So you know, one round, and that's pretty cool. Let me see. Sell. So that only left with I don't think I need this one either. So no, not really loot yet. Let me see the. Let me just put things back to the thing here. Now, with that said, let me try something a little bit more difficult, shall I? What I'll do is that you could change your. So I've done epic. Let me see legendary. Let's see how hard it is. All right. So I am going to Yes. So now that I restart another game, that is okay. Let me see how hard this one is. Whoa. That is definitely harder for sure. Whoa. I can't get out. I've been like jailed somewhere. Woo. Get out from here. Can't see anything, man. Well, I can actually tank a lot of these things here. Wow, this is insane. Whoa, this is much harder than... Oh, they follow me, the darkness. Wow, this is insane. Now, this is much harder than I normally do. Not that I can't do, just a lot. It takes a lot longer. Okay, let me see. Where's this guy that is resistant? Done. There's an elite as well. Mana, is it? Woo. I'm stuck somewhere. Ooh, there's an item there. I think it's just a mat here, nothing really fantastic. But it's good that I could yeah. Ooh. Wow, that is certainly hard. I hope it's worth it. Whoa. These guys are relentless. Okay, done. Bit of loot. Woo. I got magic essence. Those are for crafting, by the way, guys. Yeah. So behind the scene, I'm trying to do myself. Oh my! Wow. Up my resistance as well, that's what I do. Wow, this is much harder. Woo, let me get out! I think I need to get out from there. Alright, cool. Well done. I think. Wow, what on earth, man? Ooh, which is the guy that does it? Seriously. Where is the... Okay, that is also... Wow, that was exciting. Wow, that is amazing. Let me get a shrine. I don't think I have time to swap my gear. Normally I would have done it. I would love to do it. Wow, that's only halfway there. Well, okay, so this is, I think this is the right difficulties in a sense. I don't know about right or not because I have to see. I don't know why I'm like stuck there. Oh, because of the geography of it. Yeah, okay. That was a bit exciting. Don't we have time to loot anything? Don't know whether anything is worth looting or not. There's a lot of traps here, yeah? I have to be careful. I use my ultimate, by the way, this ring that you see. Use my ultimate. Woo! Man, ooh, wow. Nothing exciting here yet. get trapped. I get trapped. I can't move. Wow, these guys are tough. There's another look there. Woo. Oh my goodness, why am I doing this myself? There's a lot of them. Again, there's some loot. Well, there are definitely more loot than before. Okay. Wow. Wow. Mayhem. I don't even know what to do right now. Maybe the question is that what am I looting? Oh, I have to clear a macro to do that. Alright, cool. Ah, I get like hook. I think I should head south. Almost there. I think that is probably the like I said. I mean, this is the right path. Experience, I would say. Ultimate. It's not ready yet. Soon. Wow, that is pretty intense. Ultimate. Come on, ultimate. Okay, ultimate. I'm doing ultimate on cooldown or whatever. Woo! Ooh, there's another item that is worth looting. What? Wow! I need to loot. My inventory is full, and all that. Now this is a bit. Whoa, there's more. Wow, that was exciting. Let me see one more map for you guys. I want to pick up this guy. Let me just chuck something that I cannot use or something that I Okay, I think I can pick this guy up. I think this guy is important. All right, cool. I've got the stuff that I need. I just need to go back to the. Wow, this is very exciting. Let me just go back to the place that I sell my stuff here. Yeah.
What do you need?
Okay. Luckily, you have the one click out sell. Yeah. Now I've got this pair of boots, and I need to think about whether I need it or not. Advanced army. I could re-roll some of these things if I want to, but I think I may not need. I like the movement speed though. It does make me move a little bit faster. I'll tell you what. Let me just put it into my inventories first. I think about it after the video, but I think it may be worthwhile to just keep it for crafting purposes. Alright, cool. That was really cool. Do I need all these keys, by the way? Because you know what? Maybe I should just chuck those keys into the inventory as well. Alright, cool. Let's go to the next one. One more for you guys. Last one, and I think I've seen this map before. Yeah, this is not one of the best maps because there's a lot of corridors and there are traps. Yeah, it's always worth it open the shrine with the Nemesis. In Diablo 3 would have been a Nemesis. Try to stay away from the traps. Side has as well. There's a bit of sequence to it as well. I did it in my last video, so I'm not going to repeat it again. But what it does is that there are certain power that buff my sword power. So the sequence of doing things is a little bit important as well. There's a lot of cooldown to manage, basically. But it does help if you do it right, the right order. So I think there is a shrine somewhere, maybe. Let's see. Hey, ultimate. Alright, cool. That was worth it. A bit exciting for me. A bit too exciting for me, perhaps. It's my inventory. My inventory is alright, surprisingly. Okay, new portal. Haha. One more for you guys, maybe. That was fun. I mean, you can, as you can imagine, this thing can just go on and. Wow. I've got another achievement as well. Some of the achievement I've got in this game, like the 0.9% of people get it kind of thing. So I think I played this game for rather long. Yeah, I mean it's one of my. I like this game. I like this game a lot. I mean, you know, it's simple, straightforward, but yet there's certain depth to it, and it's not too like demanding. Yet maybe I should do a higher difficulty. Oh, you know what I should do? Hang on a sec, there's something I really need to do. Yeah, I want this one. Why is that not... Oh, hang on, there must be some bomb somewhere, is it? I was hearing something. Right, cool. So I got it done. Let's move on to the next one. I think there's one more. What on earth is that thing over there? I see something on the map. Over the side. Oh yeah, it's fine. Woo! Nice. Very, very nice. Very satisfying. Oh, I got a new weapon though, by the way. Hope that is a good one. Swap my gear. Nice. Oh, yeah. Crafting material, nothing exciting here. Well, let's see. Oh, yes. So this time round is a lot more here. So let's get out from here. Okay, so I've got to go back first. Just sell my stuff and I'll complete the dungeon. This one is a little bit take a little bit longer than the other one. Let me see. Demon Band. I got health here. Mine is a bit of, but it's plus fire damage. It's a unique ring. Plus, yeah, I don't do fire. I don't do whatever. These are all not really done by me. So I don't think I need it. Now, how about this one here? A reflector. Huge amount of health. Block chance. This is for defensive, I would say. But then I've got my build is not to have this shield. My build is to have Tomb. The reason why, let me just show you a little bit so you can understand what I'm talking about here. The build that I have is a bit of towards the this one is your Fevra, which is wearing a Tomb, increases the damage of all magic skill by additional 15%. And what is magic skill? One of my power here, I can't remember. One of my redemption power is actually a magic skill. Yeah, like this one here. I think the hammer that I use quite a fair bit. It's above my hammer. It's no big deal, but yeah, I mean that's one of them. The other one is so I don't use reflector. How about the weapon here? Okay, this is Ailla's wheel. Ailla's wheel is oh, this is my class weapon. But I took a huge amount of this is my class weapon because I can mix that with the Tomb, and if I can hammer and armor, my all holy skill trigger Halo on hits. That is really cool. Halo also applied judgment to foe struck by it during the damage of Halo per second. That's nice. Receive any form of healing, blesses the Templar, and in fact I could it's something that I could think about because I've got two passive kind of damage output. One is the Halo, the other one is expulsion. So it's always a choice between the two of them, expulsion and I can't remember where the Halo is, but there's one Halo somewhere. So in that sense, I mean that affect of course my mastery kind of like a decision as well, because I pick something that is that I picked the right one here. I picked something that increases both the expulsion as well as the I think Halo as well. I can't remember which one is the one that I've got Halo. So that could be quite interesting. I could what I could do is I can swap to something else. I think this one is a mix between Halo and kind of like expulsion. So yeah, so there's a lot of choices there, but I'm not going to go through it right now. I just want to finish that abnormally. I hope I got it right. Pronunciation is always not my strength. Okay, let me just chuck all these things inside first. Very interesting. I think I will keep this weapon. If I got a set, it's very worthwhile to do it. So now let me just complete this guy here, and the pick a bit here as well. What? Ooh, nightcap. I've seen that before. Well, at least they give you a bit of like a sound warning or something good like happen. Well, I can't get out from here. I get stuck. I got jailed. Okay, there's looks like there's a big guy there, I don't know. Ultimate. Ooh, big group here. So cold. These are zombies maybe. Yeah, I think I like legendary. It kind of like, you know, my level. It's not too hard until I cannot do it. But I think it's a good practice ground. And then when I'm used to the legendary, then I can go up higher. I think that's what I'll do. Progress wise, it's still there. Yeah, it seems the most profitable things in this run is always the shrine. I think that is the most profitable one. Somehow I got stuck somewhere. I have to learn how to get around. Although I use a force move, just like Diablo 3. Oh yeah, that's done. So yeah, I'm not going to do it in this video, but I think you guys get a drift of what this game is like, and it's really fun and addictive. You know, it's if you are kind of bored of Diablo 3 and want a little bit more definitely something that I'll recommend. I don't think there's anything exciting on this run. Let me just complete the whole. Okay, so let me just talk to this guy. Come on, dude. So I've got the nightcap, which I can't know what it is. Oh, this is nice because I got to have 2. Yeah, but it's poison damage, frost damage, like, you know. Oh, maybe you know what I'll do? I'll just show you how the enchanting work. Maybe that's the thing. So I could I don't know. First time I'm doing it, man. So I think I'm going to enchant. So what happened is that you could like re-roll the strength of a selector, unlock enchant or whatever, or you can do a scramble. Scramble is generate a fresh set of enchants for the item. Lock the enchants remain as they are. Orange enchants also remain unchanged. So I have no idea. This is one of the 4 mysterious masks, by the way. So is there something I could like put it there, and then what happened? I don't know. So now then I could like you know, these are the, oh, this is the poison damage, and I could have frost damage. I think the unfortunately, so this is the thing that I could I can change one of these guys and to augment into another number. So unfortunately, this is really for poison and frost damage. I won't be able to change that yeah, I won't be able to change that the stat of it, so it has to be poison and frost damage, because what you can do is that you could get a higher roll for certain items, but I think so. Is it? Oh, I see what you mean. I see. Actually, you know what? You could, the major one, hang on, the major one, I could actually roll like holy damage as well. Now let's just give it a shot. I mean, I don't know. I mean, let's see how many I can do. I don't do poison for sure. I don't use frost for sure. But let's pick this guy. What do I do? I scramble. So I use the essence to scramble. I scramble. Then mana and health. So this become like a rich mana and health. So I could like augment it in. Like, how do I tell whether it is better or not better? So this is the, okay, not too bad actually. So if I augment it, so I've already made my decision. So this is going to be the one set that I want. If I augment it, so it become yeah. How do I? Oh, I can actually augment one of them, and the kind of thing. Okay, so this is hugely confusing. So yeah, I've got a fair bit of things here. So this is definitely better than the one I have, for sure. And now it was a bit confusing. Now I can dam it as well. Let me just show you how the damming works. And yeah, I'm happy that I got a chance to. So now I can go into my dams here. I could. Okay, so now how this one works is that I've got a square, I've got a circle. So square and circles are here. I don't have any of these legendary ones, so I can have like either this one or that one. This is an armor. So what it means is that armor is plus health. So I can do like that here. And then this one is armor is fire resistance. I don't have any other options, do I? So far, I don't have any other options. Let's do this one here. So now I've done that, right? So I socket that thingy, and then now become like a plus health plus fire. So this is a pretty decent one. It give me quite a fair bit of kind of like upgrade, I would say, from my level 88 items. And yeah, there you go. I become a little bit stronger, and I've got more mastery point for my experience point as well. And then now it's like, you know, I'm all full on for the end game. We'll see how that goes. And as always, thanks for watching. And if you have any question on Chronic Con, I'll try to answer. And until next time we see each other, goodbye, have fun.